Hello everybody, Brenda here from Medicine Beads. Today is the day I'm doing my Blueberry Cove bead reveal. I have already looked in here. This came some time ago. It's already, I don't know, the second last day of July. My whole month of July has been crazy. And this actually came in about, I don't know, 2 weeks ago or something like that. Before I show you this though, I want to show you a little something else. I'm not going to show the address here. I don't want you to see those. But when I first started really looking on YouTube and doing the bead weaving, I came across several different YouTube videos and providers of those videos. And some of them are just absolutely amazing. I've learned so much from them. And one of them, her channel is called TC Beads. And Theresa is her first name, I believe. And very sad news, but sometime last fall, I don't know exactly when, Theresa passed away. And many people in the beading world were left pretty sad, really heartbroken. And her wonderful son, Nicholas, recently made a post on Facebook basically inviting all of us beaders, whoever would like to finish off some of her work that she had started, to finish off her beadwork for her. And so, of course, I jumped on that as soon as I could. I thought, wow, what an honor to be able to do that. And so I'm not going to be doing it today, but I wanted to just show you some of the lovely things that Theresa had been sort of starting on. And she really did a lot of cool things with beads. And this is the very sweet little card that was sent by Nicholas. And I don't know if you can read that. It says, "To Brenda, thank you for supporting TC Beads." And what a wonderful gesture from her son. I'm kind of just left with chills. I think it's so beautiful. So anyway, so here's some of the stuff that I was sent to finish off for her. And it's cool because I get to see those videos where she made many of these projects. And some of them I didn't see, like this one here. I don't think I've seen the video where she made this. So we were just sent the projects, and I'm not sure quite how I'm going to finish them, but I'm sure I'll come up with something. And this. Get these out of the way. And this. So I don't have those same kind of beads, but I'll figure out something that I will do with that. And then these, I fell in love with her bezels, that very unique way of bezeling her Rivolis. So I really fell in love with these. I thought they were absolutely gorgeous. And you know, the wonderful thing about what Nicholas has asked everybody to do is he just wants pictures of the finished beadwork. So I think that's pretty spectacular. So at some point in time in the future, I'll be kind of taking each one of her projects and doing a short video on finishing up a few of the things that she's done. I told Nicholas I would do that. I will also send some photographs so he can see the result of his mother's work being finished. So, all right. So I'm going to bring in the Blueberry Cove beads now, and you can have a look at those. Okay, so here we are. There's the Blueberry Cove beads, and this is really cool. So of course, Canada has just finished its 150th anniversary, or birthday, I should say. And so of course, she sent out everything Canadiana, so that's kind of cool. So it says, not sure what to make. So for the challenge, sorry. Try to get your creative juices flowing and share your work on Facebook. So this month, make a necklace using some of the wonderful gemstone beads. So let's move that out of the way. And of course, as always, It comes in the very classic little black bag, along with some of her her little wooden tags, which I think is pretty cool. So I'm going to just sort of dump this out so we can have a look at everything a bit at a time. So there's some beautiful little pieces in here, and I will open these up. Wow, I'm pretty fumbly today, so bear with me while I try to get my fingers in here to open stuff. It's a bit of a challenge for me for some reason today. All right, so these are really cute. These are little whale fluke tails. Absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna zoom in just a tiny bit. I'm not gonna come in too much. I'm sorry for this big shadow across here. I'm trying to film this during a part of the day when it's sort of crazy hot outside. And then, of course, there are some stones in here that would be reminiscent of Inukshuk. And these have holes through them. So there's those guys. Some other little beads here. These are absolutely beautiful. I honestly don't have a clue what type of bead that is, or if it's a bead. I'll put those to the side for now. But they're very pretty, and they do have they are drilled right through, so those are very interesting. And it really feels quite Canadiana to me. It's interesting. When I first opened it, and yes, I had opened it, as I confessed already, yeah, I wasn't too sure about it. I really wasn't too sure about it. And we've got some little fisherman charms here. Those are kind of cool. And they've got little, I don't know if those are lobster baskets or what on the bottom, but those are pretty cool. They're kind of cute. Of course, because it's Canadiana, it has to have our very classic maple leaf. So those are pretty cool. No idea what I'll do with them, but we'll figure something out. And the other final little charm is a black bear. Those are pretty cute. All right, what else have we got here? So now we'll get on to the stringed beads. Let me just move those up and out of the way a little bit. So we've got some clear, not sure what kind of beads those are. They feel plastic to me. I don't know, not sure. We have some, perhaps that's to represent the snow and ice in the country. Some beautiful blue, and this reminds me almost of some of the lovely blue colors of our waters here in the Canadian Rockies, with all the glacial melt off. Some of our lakes are about that color, which is pretty cool. This looks to me like some sort of a mixed jasper of some sort. I don't know exactly. Let's move those guys up a little bit. And then we've got some jade. That is so pretty. Probably BC jade, I would imagine. And then this looks like jasper as well, but I don't really know. So that is the July Blueberry Cove bead box. I'm much more delighted with this one than I was the June one. Although the June one was okay. There's a lot of really beautiful things in there. This one is a little bit more up my alley, I suppose. And yeah, so the challenge is to make a necklace out of these. So I guess I will figure out how I'm going to do that on my next video, which will be coming out, I'm hoping, in the next few days. I've just released one where I did the Tiva necklace, so I guess I'll be doing yet another necklace. I mean, there's some cool things that you could actually do with these charms, so I will figure that out, and I will I'll post that video when it's done. Anyway, I'm going to wrap up here, and I hope you have a wonderful day or evening or afternoon or wherever you are in the world and whenever you're watching the video. And if you like what I do, if this is something that you enjoy watching, please give me a thumbs up and also subscribe to my video. The more subscribers and thumbs up I get, the more I can do some cool videos and tutorials. So if you like what I do, go ahead, subscribe, thumbs up. Anyway, thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.